Alright, hi guys. Today's going to be a start of a new Let's Play. If you haven't been able to tell by now, it's Final Fantasy VII from the PlayStation 4. It's a direct port of the PC version, I believe. So it should look to the best of its ability at the moment until the remake comes out. But this is just going to be a new playthrough. I've already beaten this game. I think if you've seen the video where I was fighting Sephiroth, kind of spoiled it, but I didn't really plan on doing a Let's Play, because considering how long these games are, but I thought it might be fun. So let's go ahead and start. To start off with a few things really quickly, this game only plays in a certain aspect ratio, so there's really nothing I can do about the black little lines. Sorry guys. I think that's it. There may be some slower parts of this game, so I ask that you bear with me, because there is a lot of dialogue. But let's go ahead and get going. It's right there. You can get a potion. Some guards come out and get you. It's a active time battle system. Pretty simple, not too hard to understand. You get a turn, enemy gets a turn. You have a set time limit when you get a turn. That's your leveling up system. I think you can grab a potion from this guy. I think, yep. Just to add, I don't know if you guys want me to read the dialogue. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you don't want me to, but if anybody has a request to read the dialogue, just tell me. But as you can see, the character you play as is Cloud. Cloud Strife, I believe, Strife is his last name. That was Barrett. He's more the tank warrior fighting class in this game. If you haven't played a Final Fantasy game before, there are these random battles that'll occur. Basically just little simple battles that you fight. They're RNG, which if you possibly don't know what that means, it's randomly numberly generated. It's a certain term for things that are just random, you know. That's basically what it means. The game just is programmed to generate things at random. I believe you have to go this way. Oh, and if you haven't noticed by now, the music is extremely good. I'll be doing my best to do some commentary, but mostly this is a pretty dialogue straightforward game. There's not a lot of voice acting, if at all there is. I don't think there is any. Because, for those who don't know, this was I don't think it was a launch PS1 game, but it was a pretty early PS1 game. So, don't expect any voice acting. You got your typical enemy setup here. Just some normal, straightforward enemies to set you in the game. Nothing too difficult. There is a magic system. It's pretty straightforward, though. Nothing too hard to understand. Later on, though, I will be going after describing what the materia system is. Don't worry about that right now, though. So I think, oh, whoops, almost went backwards. So I think coming up is your first boss battle. Nothing too difficult. In fact, it's a pretty cool looking boss in my opinion. These are probably one of the cool enemy designs in this game. probably one of my favorite. Of course, though, nothing too difficult. This guy seems to have a lot of health, though. I don't remember this guy having this much health. Then again, it has been a while. Let's go ahead and use some magic on him, see if that helps. Yeah, that definitely helped. Here's a save point. This is going to be your first one, so just remember that. And this is pretty much the only time you can really save, is once you reach these. It's my old profile. Don't mind that. This is your menu. I might as well go ahead and explain everything. This is pretty much the normal kind of menu you'd see in an RPG. Your items, magic, equip, you know, for stuff, equipment, basically. Your status, basically meaning your stats, weapons, all that stuff. Your limits, and your order. Your limit breaks are actually really cool. They're just these special kind of attacks that can, you know, happen when your limit break fills up. Each character has a different limit break. They're all unique. This is actually a really cool feature, in my opinion. It's overlooked. It's window color. I'm not gonna mess with that for right now, at least. Get your options. If you want to make the game easier, I recommend setting it to battle time flow to wait, but I'm gonna keep it unrecommended. But I think we gotta go this way. Yeah. So let's keep on going. Restore materia. Yeah, they don't let you use it right away. I'll explain what that is later. So it turns out this isn't just any normal reactor. This is pretty much a robot in disguise. Very interesting. So this is your first boss. I love the design of this boss, by the way. I think it's a mix between a robot and a scorpion, if you couldn't tell already. It's not too hard, nothing too easy though. There is a simple little trick to this boss. I think it pertains to its tail, because its tail, when it turns up, you'll see later, will pretty much wreck your life. And there's a trick to when you should attack it and when you shouldn't attack it, and that'll be coming up later. So here we're going to show off the limit break. And this is Barrett's limit break, called Big Shot. It's his first one. It's level 1. They usually have this little intro, but as they get higher level, they become a lot more stronger, and the little scene where they use it is actually a little bit different. Should probably heal. And Cloud has his limit break too. I think his first one is Braver, I think it's called. Oh, wait, I don't want to use it yet. So now, see, this is where they tell you to be careful.